Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What is good, everyone? Aquiles 490. Thank you so much for the love, yo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Gotta tune it first. finalization. Yo! Oh, I don't know how to play like that. I only play my style. It's just my fingers are kind of hurting. I played for hours last night. Couple of about it's a lot of hours. Full time. I'm getting used to it. PSA. School is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life and fucking do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. Yo, yo, I'm over here in the great state of the great country of Texas. I'm making a video. You guys just saw me do that. Oh yeah. All right. Now I'm going to rip the audio. Mm, yeah. Yes. English subtitles. And you see the workflow. School is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet, and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you. Now we hit export advanced. You're gonna do 4K 60 high and then download SRT file. So is the concept of going through portals a possible outcome? I don't know personally. I got to keep that to certain things, but every society in the world, including ours, which is Aboriginal, older than Egypt, we have stories about it. So if it's the same across the world with people who've never talked to each other, kind of like the flood, fountain of youth, dragons, all by a different name, but they exist in every culture. Interdimensional portals. Hey man, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just stating things that you can go out and find out. Every culture that's never interfaced with each other all have a very similar story of a very particular time. It's some good shit, bro. I will never ask anybody to believe anything that I say. I don't want you to believe. I, I don't want you to do anything. I want you to be you. Just understand that ignorance is a requirement for belief. Bloodstained believer, isn't the ability to FaceTime someone and see the other side of the world in real time a portal? Yes, it is. It's not so much anything is possible, and once you realize that nothing means anything other than what you assign meaning to, that's really gonna fuck with you. What's really gonna fuck with you is when you finally accept that this so-called reality is just the electromagnetic spectrum, and humans who are 80% visual can only visually see 0.0035% of it. The alien's not out there. He's sitting next to you. You just can't fucking see it or have the tools to comprehend them. Again, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. Yes, sir. Mayank Sharma, I don't believe what you said. I know that it's energy and the frequency. You cannot know and believe at the same time. Ignorance is a requirement for belief. You don't believe you can walk, you know. You believe you'll be able to walk tomorrow. You know you can walk now. I know I can do this. I know I can sit down and do this and smoke this beautiful sacrament. I believe that I'd be able to do this tomorrow. What's the country that made a portal? Have you seen that? Where I grew up, it was a tree. Well, I guess, is it a tree? Is a pandanus tree a tree or a palm? And if you cross one side of it, you're if you cross it the same side as what you would walk by every day, you're still here. It still looks the same. If you walk on the other side, everything still looks the same, but it's not the same world. It's bloodstained believer. I was in Jordan, and I do believe. Yeah, but I was in Iraq and Afghanistan, and there's some things that you just can't. Yeah, let's go ahead and upload that. I'm gonna go to short, bro. Oh, it was in Jordan. You do, okay, got it. All right, and I'm gonna do this guy. PSA, school. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than. Yep, all you gotta do is train the mind. Yeah, by all means, do the minimum. Get out of school. Um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. Here's the thing, man. There's rules that have been here. These rules are not human. These rules are just the rules, and they don't care how good or bad or your intent or whatever. You just gotta follow the rules. And the first rule is the all is mind. Mind is all. You do not see or perceive this world. You light bounces in your eyes and pressure waves go in your ears and sensations on your skin, and then your brain puts it together. This black box. Your eyes are camera lenses. Nothing is stored or processed in a camera lens. It's just an opening. Some people claim when they started the Hadron Collider, created a black hole that changed our reality, and that's why so many Mandela effects are happening. I I haven't really delved into that. I do understand that a majority of the whole Mandela effect happening, social media and all that stuff, is an operation done by the government and by certain entities, LLCs, institutions, and corporations. You call it, you name it. They're trying to see how easily controlled people are. That's what all this is. Well, but what was they doing was looking for God part is not scientists think everything happened the Big Bang. And put it, man. This is you guys. If you've been listening to me long enough, you understand. Um, Scientists are just trying to. I think scientists are just people that are too pussy to take psychedelics. Because you take enough mushrooms or DMT and or LSD, you know exact like you go, oh, that's what they're trying to find. That's what they're trying to describe. Oh, fractals, holograms. You go, okay, but once you know, you know what I mean. You see if that's enough. Oh, that's not enough. That's too much. Shankara. What's up? How's this for clickbait? Don't go to school, or school is a scam. Which one is better? Don't go to school or school is a scam? State sponsored education. School is a scam. There you go. Thank you, Bloke. Mayank Sharma, silence is the only way ahead. You learn a lot from silence. Solitude, yes. Yes. 100%. That is how I got to where I am. And where is that, you say? peace of mind doing what I enjoy and talking to people over here. Yes, that's what school is. No, technically, this country relies on workers. If everyone was a boss, this country would fall. That is 100% true. That's why I started focusing on myself. This whole like everybody's got to win. Some people enjoy working, man. Some people that fulfills their life purpose. They feel that I want to be a soldier for the rest of my life. They feel I want to be in the service industry and build restaurants. Like that's not easy. Elon Musk feels he has to do that. And the people that work for him believe in his things. It's in his the concept and his vision. That's what people I man history success leaves clues. School is a scam, but it doesn't have to be. If they would bring back trade schools, we would be a better country. See, trade schools, bro, I think this is what it is, right? And this is where it gets hard because it becomes individual. I think apprenticeship is the key to go with that. Because if the trade exists outside of technology, like it's not outside of modern technology, like digital technology, then that means there's somebody always doing it. And you can learn from them. I have been an apprentice many a time, you know? And that is the best way to learn, I think. Now, I don't have a piece of paper that says, hey, you're a gunsmith, bro, but I worked with one of the, man, I'd say one of the top gunsmiths in the world you've never heard of. If you grew up in the 80s, if you grew up in the 80s, if you remember a movie called The Equalizer, type Equalizer in the fucking chat. And if anybody does, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's what I did. And then I worked on guns for other people for a while. And then, of course, in my previous career, Sunkiss. So you remember that? Do you remember the TV show? Not the movie with Denzel, but the TV show a while ago with what's his name, the white guy that's in yeah, you know what I mean? The original Equalizer. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hang on. I'm trying to see if I can get the flyer. Okay, no, it's not the movie. The original Equalizer. Yeah. Yes, but I think you have to be 17 or 18 to be an apprentice in the industry. But we bring, yeah, I got you. And and not oh big government for degrees. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, man. Information and education is free. Validation of an institution is not. You know, I've said that before, and I'll keep on saying it again. You guys watched me learn from nothing, and then last night we streamed me talking to a computer. I had the computer write down uh, how to play guitar at a fifth grade level, you know, theory, circle of fifths, and everything in the key of C. Because that's what somebody, that's all they knew. And then I sent that one night, bro. They were like, what the hell? How come I didn't see this? And I'm like, yeah, all the information is here. But they want you to go to school to go, bro, I downloaded it. It works offline. This is why I kept saying it, but it's after a while me saying something, everybody's like, yeah, shut the fuck up, man. So I started doing it online. I was like, well, information is free and all this. You talk so much shit, Max. Fucking show us something, right? But it was not that attitude. My attitude is I wanted to learn. I'm like, people are paying $20 a month for Chat GPT, and we just made one not at that level, but we made one that's doing more than, bro, it's solving problems. He wrote a lesson plan for someone last night, and he had no internet access while doing it. I actually feel blessed that my kids are growing up in the information age. Yes, that's what I mean, you know what? Blessed name believer. This is why I fucks with you big time because you're one of the people that understands that these are just tools. This is just environment. You know what I mean? And now they can go and see if something seems like a good idea, and they go, "Hey, Dad, does this look like?" They say it's a really good idea, and they go, "Oh no, from my experience, that's why they say this." Now you marry the information they got with your experience, and that's how growth happens. We stand on the shoulders of those that came before us. I'm not going to sit down and learn how to program in C++. plus plus. I will, but not for right now for the what I wanted to make. I wanted to make something, and if somebody already did it, who am I to get out there? The car's already made. If you just want to make it faster and make it more affordable, then work with what you have. Don't try to start from scratch. Basically just took like a page out of the first principles. You know, that's science, high school science. Is it possible according to the laws of nature? If so, what are the constraints? Is it legal? Is it material? And then that's it. That's the question I asked. I just add my values to it. Is it possible? I want to do something. First part, and does it benefit everybody involved? If so, is it possible according to the laws of nature that we understand now? Then that way you're just taking out constraints till it's streamlined. You know what I mean? Okay, here's the thing. Don't rebuild the rocket. Everybody was trying to rebuild something new. Elon Musk bought Russian rockets, took everything off until only the necessary things it required to take off was on there. And then from there, build from there. Like if it didn't need it, it didn't need it. Right? Like success leaves clues, man. I'm not saying they're gonna tell you exactly, but you take those lessons, apply it to your own life. Yeah. My technical background is I'm a layer three guy. You know, if you understand TCP/IP, you know exactly what I mean. I'm a layer three guy. I'm networks, routers, switches, firewalls. That's where I worked in my previous life. I was not a programmer, right? I did work with Oracle for a little bit. They teach you some basic stuff. But as far as everything we've done on this stream, from putting up building a Linux terminal from scratch, reviving an old laptop, and then having it run a large language model, a small one, it ironically called the small LLM, SMOLLM, and then all of a sudden, good morning. Hey, good morning. Like, summarize this, show this, what's the capital? I asked it what the capital of where I'm from. It knew, like the actual spot. BSB, Bloodstained Believer says, one thing I hate most about civilization is that I have to ask, is that legal or is it moral? Or is it moral because I will break the law every time to make a moral decision? You don't have to ask because I know where your mind comes from. We've been hanging out for a while, BSB. So here's the thing. Systems attach themselves to those rules and then added their own rules. Thou shalt not murder. That's not a religious rule. That's not a government rule. You know. You know what I mean? You can't just kill people. But then they add other stuff. Like you can't do it because we say so. And it's bad for society. You can't do it because our system and it's against the law. Well, that law is not their law. It's against the law. But then they add it to them and then they add that stuff. Do what you can, man. If it's not illegal, it's not illegal. And because I will tell you this, every last one of us, you get on the road behind the wheel of a car, the cops will tell you. All they got to do is follow you long enough and you'll break enough laws slash, what do you call them? Ordinances to get a ticket. Right? But those are not laws. Again, laws they give you tickets for. No, you know the laws that matter. And you follow and stay within those things. Like for example, everybody they don't realize, man, you're how are you going to regulate things you can't see? Everybody that is logged in to a Wi-Fi signal anywhere else outside of their own thing that they pay for and sign consent for is breaking the fucking law. Did you know that? Or like they make the internet and they run protocols, which by the way, we found out the other night, the whole internet runs uses BGP on all the thing. Yeah, you don't have to, but then they can take you in Texas. They'll take you to jail until the court date, which is fine. Like I have the time. The cop is gonna go like, "Fuck! You should have just took the ticket. Now I got to deal with this." That's what they bet. They bet on people not having the time, the money, or the knowledge to go like, "Cool." Like yeah, like last night I was consulting with something, and then guy got a DUI. He was parked in a parking lot, and it's because he was parked in the park. He had been drinking, but he was parked. He has not left. He was like, I can't drive, so he went to sleep in his car, and a drunk person came into the parking lot and hit him. They both got DUIs, and now he's tripping and all this. The only reason he got a DUI is because he did the field sobriety test. Because when the cops showed up, there's no way for them to tell if anybody was drunk when they drove there. They showed up after the fact. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut. But he got coerced into it, and now he's got a DUI on his record, and he can't work, and he lives in one of the worst states. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is and it's uploaded, guys. New short just uploaded. You watched me put it up the beginning of this recorded during the beginning of this. Let's see. Real. Select more. This guy, take this guy off. Mm-mm. PSA, school is not. No, just moving stuff. Says I was at work and my car was the only car in the parking lot. A guy came to load some wood and back into my car. Oh, that's not cool. I was mad and until I realized I knew him, then I was just irritated. Luckily, he was a good guy and paid cash to fix it, but we was already saving to get a new car, so we just took the money and bought a new one. Let's go. You see that? 90 seconds. 90 seconds. That's how long an adrenal like cortisol dump lasts. Anger, right? When it when it's triggered by anger, meaning 90 seconds. And that was enough. You knowing him was enough to, hey, Bianca, Linda, man, Bianca, Guten Morgen, here in Texas. Oh, I got something for you, Bianca. Hang on. My new favorite thing. Hang on. Hang on. I'm almost there. Mm, 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 mm. Hildegard. Oh man, I can't wait. You don't understand, Bianca. My first car is gonna be German. Yes, sir. And that is called freedom of expression. It's a good thing I am not in a grave, so I don't roll over in it. Anyway, that was my tribute to Miss Bianca. She's been cool with us. Shout out from Germany. I hope your kids are doing okay. Shout out from Texas, aka Little Germany. That's why we have places like Fredericksburg and New Braunfels and Slitterbahn. I am doing very good, Miss Bianca. How do you say I'm doing good in German? You know what? Let me see if I can read it. Yeah, bro, it's not so much getting over the past. It's more like understanding that no amount of hormonal response, i.e., outrage, is going to change whatever the fuck was written by the winners of the war. So, if you want to know what happened, find out what happened and then live your fucking life. But people go like, all right, Miss Bianca, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be right here. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. Oh, squirrel. And he's got a nut in his mouth or acorn. I'm trying to get this one side. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Bianca. There you go. This side goes good. This one. Oh yeah, because I got extra. And then I don't trim nothing. So, oh, there you go. There you go. We just. And should we order some snacks? It's win, winning. Now let's check. Oh no, that's not how it is. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the other one? Should we get you know what? It'll go ahead and order. We're gonna do an order right now. Uh, wait, what the? Let me see if I can beat the homies to it. Yo, Miss Bianca's back. Hang on, I'm trying to see if I got this right. No, I don't think so. I don't think. Oh, oh yeah. You got tools you gotta order. Dang, dang. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. When am I live next? I'm gonna be here for a while and I'll be back on. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. That's fucking smart, bro. I am actually I'm waiting on my bike toolkit because for my bicycle, so I do the same thing. And then I'm gonna see if I can learn how to change the tire, so I'll be able to do that. And I'm gonna put some crossover tires on the BMX. All right, Miss Bianca, thank you so much. Dankeschön. Guten Abend. When I was a kid, I don't think there was a summer I didn't take my bike apart and put it back. Yeah, yeah. Many a broke sprocket. Many a broke fucking sprocket, bro. Or ball bearings all over the fucking ground. I learned about grease real fast. That's like I also my uncle was like a fucking genius, and he cussed me out until I learned shit, which is, I mean, think about it, it's not very cool, but hey, guys, I'll be right back. Right, hopefully the squirrels don't show up. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. My bad. My bad. I'm back. Yo, Bloodstained Believer, thank you so much, man. Um, Thank you, guys. I had to go get this. Anyway, recommended reading Paradise Lost by John Milton. He dictated this when he was completely blind to a bunch of people and his daughters. But holy shit. I was first book, halfway through the first book, and it clicked. As I was reading and the way it's written, like I'm having the visuals of what's happening. And then it clicked in my mind that this guy was completely blind. And I'm like, not all who have eyes can see. And not all that are blind can't. Holy shit. Some good weed. Anyway, so Paradise Lost. Anyone, and I got a nice little fancy one, gold, real gold too. Nice couple. Oh. Back to reading, guys. So, hang on, let me kill this real quick. This guy, disarm. All right. Hey, don't this on here. I gotta guess. Apparently, I have to be smart with this. I can't just be rolling on the screen because they will. That's what happened to a couple of the videos. I also saw the algorithm stagnate on views, so I had to get smart. Even though 2018 Farm Bill compliant, I don't understand, guys. Here's my lighter. Oh, it's the final one before we go inside and get in the cave and start. Oh, that's that's pretty decent. Put my stuff up properly so they charge. I'm gonna finish this spliffy before we go in. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for. Sure. Well, that went out good. So it's no. Let me go to here and just go to the page and I don't understand. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, um, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you to be anything other than a slave. So, yeah, by all means, do the minimum, get out of school, get on the internet and figure out what you want to do with your life. Do it. You don't need permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you. We're gonna go and make some more content, but we're gonna do it on the Linux terminal, on the terminal, which fun stuff, right? We're gonna learn things. I'm using OpenShot. Permission from anyone. The rules and limitations that you've been following your whole life, you didn't even write. PSA, school is not for you to be. Also, I uploaded that to this channel on. Wow, it's been 52 minutes since I uploaded that. That's, man, time flies. Sure does, sure does. And here we go with the one and only Jenna Ortega. Oh my goodness. You are, for me, the number one in Hollywood. What you did to last year is so amazing. Now in Beetlejuice under Tim Burton. So, yeah. And here we go. Oh, well, I wonder what this. Yeah. What's today? Thursday? What should we get for lunch? So which one should we do? Uh, let's go. What else can we repost? Mm. Should I do all the guitar videos? I should do those. Hang on. It means I have to download them. Because I only have one viewer, just you, I think. Two now. Because the average viewer is like 2 to 5. There's the initial spike when I go live, like there's 0, 0, 0, and then it goes to like 10 to 20, and then I guess people are just not interested, so they leave, and it goes back to like 2, which is, I'm just here, man, to share ideas. So people want to hang out. I know I should do more, like, but I don't know. Oh, this is kicking in. Anyway, Paradise Lost is the book. John Milton is the author. That is recommended reading. It's going to take some time if you're not used. It's going to take some time to get used to the vocabulary. You can get like, what do you call it? Reissued ones in modern day language, but I suggest you take the time and read it. You can get the legacy editions, which are, they have little. Yeah, I'm over here trying to figure out what we should eat. It was, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this order in. Should eat, should we go for pizza? Oh, Hawaiian, bro. Hawaiian mixed plate. Hang on. This is, uh, um, oh, I drank, all right, go Coke Zero and Dr. Peppers. Oh, they got Hawaiian Sun. Oh, there you go. I'm hit up on some sugar too. Let's go. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. You should be able to switch. Yeah, I forgot. I have to use the business card, business account. I forgot. I can't. I have to be very careful with that. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, bro. Thank you guys for this because I have to like it forces me to learn business. Like if you do anything like right now, I'm ordering food, but this is technically work. So I have to use the business accounts for all the apps, for the delivery and all that other stuff. Anyway, this is so good. This guy, do I have to plug him in? Yep, I sure do. I sure do. I can't leave this outside. I can't leave this book outside. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. It says it'll be here in like I forgot how many minutes, but we might as well kick it. Hang on. This guy. Oh no! I hit pause. Yay! All right. I said, what am I doing? Ah, these are. Um, what are you saying? Have you been to parks and other locations you may have visited or haven't visited yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm working on that. I wanted. Usually when I go to those places, man, I don't stream. I don't bring any technology at all. I'll probably start recording with the GoPro because it's one of those if you can't explain it or if pictures won't even like do it justice. It's like when you have a full moon and you take a picture of it and you're like, what the hell, man? It was so big when I was looking at it. It's like that. And so yeah, I might bring the GoPro and then make some videos like that instead of stream. That way, it's a decent quality, at least 4K 60 or something along those lines, 1080p. So when you're watching like on a big screen, That's why I filmed those bike rides. Oh shit, that's right. We, yeah, we gotta. I gotta upload those bike rides. So now we really gotta work all fucking day. So we're gonna wait on these snacks, see if it makes it here before. It says it should. Hmm. But yeah, I think I know where I want to go to. I already have a list. I just and That's why we're doing this, bro. Because when we do start doing that, it's all because of this. I'm gonna stream. I'm trying to do a setup in the vehicle so we can stream while we drive, and like the whole trip, and eventually, that's the goal. Alrighty. So about 20, 25 minutes. Oh, dude. Hang on. Let me tune it. I'm gonna. And I hate doing that. I don't enjoy doing this, but the backing tracks. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting on him. Once he gets here. Hang on. Reference pitch. Let me put it back to regular so we can play with regular songs. And done. Now. All right. Blues in E flat backing track acoustic. Let's go. All right. And I'm still waiting on the snacks. So that's enough guitar because I know people are here and they're trying to rest. So we'll go back to watching the movies. You missed it. 3 minutes away. Mm-mm. Two minutes away. Two. Yo, yo. Come down, baby. It's 1 minute away. Dude, it's a beautiful day. Look at this. This is such an awesome day. Shout out to Texas for the amazing day, guys. I'm gonna have to come out here and skate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come outside and skate. Urgh. Ooh. Check this out, bro. Let's go. Dude, appreciate it. You're a lifesaver. Dude, that's killer, bro. This reminds me of home, bro. Thank you so much, man. Have a good day. You too. That's right. That's right. We got food from the house. Bro, this is so bananas that we could do this. Oh, shit. Forgot. I just came to get my board. Alright, guys. Let me hit up the homie, see if you want any. Ah. Alright, guys. Trying to find one where it's got good light and it doesn't blind you guys. Alright, there you go. Even better. So, yes sir, 2 mixed plate with luau pig and kailua chicken. So let's see what we got. Because I know there's two exactly the same. Dude. Add two drinks. You hit up the homeless. Like two every day. Like the drinks and stuff. So if you want to drink too, bro, it's so fucking crazy. Which you want, Dr. Pepper or Coke Zero, Diet Coke?
I'll take Dr. Pepper.
And yep, you go, bro.
Where is it from?
It's from Hawaiian Bros.
I've had this before.
Bro, dude, thank you so much, man. It saved my life.
Thank you, yeah.
Appreciate it. So, see, everything always happens for a reason. Yo. Anyway. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's go chill, man. Let's go chill over here. Chill and eat some snacks. Excuse I drink some drinks. Yo, what is up, everyone? Again, and some light. I know you guys can hear it in the background, but guess what we're having today? Hawaiian Bros. Mixed plate from Hawaiian Bros. We got Kalua pig. Lua pig, Kalua chicken, rice, and macaroni salad. Right, dude? You can't be a lazy person and eat like this. You know? Let me take a picture of it.
Hey, name this electronic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Shout out to Hawaiian Bros. You know, I gotta put it in the what do you call it? All right, there's the live. I think it is. I think I see it. Yep. There you go. Now, yo, let's go. These Hawaiian bros gonna tag him. Okay, I guess I'll just put here. Um, let's go. Let's go.
Where you wind up naked in a church? What are you on where you wind up naked?
All right, guys. So, it's time. Yeah, teriyaki sauce they gave, but it's in pineapple barbecue sauce. Teriyaki sauce, put it right there. Itadakimasu. Oh. Mm. All right. So mm, all right. It's the same old story. You love the rest of my back. Ken Flo Cam, welcome back, brother. Just over here having a mixed plate for lunch. It's luau pig, got luau chicken, mac and cheese, and rice with some habanero Tabasco sauce. I ran out of Dave's Insanity sauce, that's why I'm eating that. LA is in Los Angeles or Louisiana? All right. Self control. Well, technically, I'm supposed to feed. I'm not hungry anymore, guys. Oh, man. But the goal, golly. All right. All right. Hang on. I gotta. God damn it, man. I still have. Complaining about first world problems. That's what I'm doing right now. It's called like a low key, humble brag flex or ignorance. I have to feed because I'm trying to gain weight. It's not because I need to, it's because I want to look good and I want to be stronger for a purpose. Uh, all right. All right, guys. This might be it. I might have to get off here. Like what? All right. All right. No, that's it. All right. I will talk to you guys later because I gotta do this. One love, y'all. Peace. Love you guys.